Hi guys, welcome to howtoimprovemygolf.com. I'm Chris Fletcher.
And I'm Andy Carter. And today's video is all about ball striking and maximising your potential distance from your current swing speeds. And this video is answering a question from
the YouTube social media. Thank you very much, Dave Bucks. Received this from you. The question was, been struggling with this as I get a chicken wing at the top of the swing. Could you do a video on how to increase distance with a slow swing speed, as I really need to add distance but only swing at 85 miles an hour? Okay.
So 85 miles per hour, which we presume is with the driver, which is absolutely fine. I'm going to demonstrate it with an iron to give you some sort of similar swing speeds, and just so you can kind of appreciate the difference between a good strike and a bad strike.
Yep.
It's not always, like you say, to be fair, correctly on the comment, it's not about trying to improve the swing speed or trying to maximize or trying to swing as hard as you can at it. It's about trying to maximize what you can get from that swing speed. So I'm just going to hit a shot first of all for you. It should come out at approximately 89 to 91 miles per hour. I haven't got it dialed in that good yet, but I'm going to hit one with a pretty decent strike to start with, I think.
Oh, nice.
That may have been a bit faster than 90. Probably around about 92, 93.
90.4.
90.4?
Yeah,
right.
Smash is good.
What was this?
1.31. Got a ball speed of 118.1 miles an hour. That's real good ball speed.
Good.
We have got a bit of wind into our faces today, guys. That's gone 151 yards. Normally with your 7 you'd be carrying that, what, 160, 165?
Yeah, 170.
Okay, big boy. Plays a different game to me, this one.
So I'm going to try and do something around about the similar speed without as good a strike, just so we can appreciate the massive difference that strike has on our games. So again, it's come out relatively straight. I felt the club twist in my hands. Definitely off the toe of the club. Similar swing speed, I think.
Yes, the club head speed is down a little, 88.9. The ball speed is way down. Ball speed is showing 102.9. Why is that? Question is, well, the answer is his smash. And his smash was 1.16.
Right.
So that means his strike was a lot poorer on this effort. It was down 0.1516.
Massive though.
Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a huge amount.
The club head speed was 88.9, is 1 mile per hour slower, so it's not going to have the biggest effect in the world on the video there. So, but the strike was ridiculous. 16 mile per hour difference on strike, with only a 1 mile per hour difference on club head speed. So that straight away just shows the difference of, or the effect that the club head can have with a good strike.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and maximise my speed now. So if I think, right, okay, I want to hit the ball further, let's get faster. Let's go faster. Let's see if I can swing even faster. Felt quicker. FlyScope's just tracking it now, so let's see what it comes up with.
So club head speed 91.3. Ball speed is down again. It's only 101.8. Smash strike is 1.12. So really poor.
Yeah, I think a lot of times when we see players trying to speed the club up, they just get erratic. And I got erratic. And I only sped it up by nearly 2 miles per hour.
Yeah.
But it felt like a lot faster, but I completely lost strike. If I can maintain that kind of 88, 89 miles per hour with the 1.32, 1.345 smash, the ball will consistently go a good distance. I'm not trying to bust the gut, because over 18 holes, 4.5 hours on the golf course, it's not repeatable. Trying to hit the ball as hard as you possibly can and actually getting nothing from it, no rewards from it either.
Yeah. I think one point to remember, guys, is what you've just seen with the numbers there, is that it's not the club head speed what's creating the distance, it's the ball speed. The ball speed will decide how far that ball is actually going to fly in the air and finish.
Yeah.
So what actually makes that ball speed go up isn't the club head speed, It's more the strike. First of all, strike, then club head speed.
Yep.
So, as we all know, the tour pros out there, most of them only swing at 80% of their ability. They could up it an extra 20% if they wanted to, but they decide not to. As Andy mentioned, going around a golf course 4.5, or for them boys 6 hours sometimes. They play long courses, so they want to make sure that the strike is there. So going back to Dave's question, how are we going to achieve that today?
So there's two key areas I think for ball striking. Without looking at swing plane and obviously the Dave swing in particular, without knowing his actual faults, two really good ways of trying to improve it straight away, I think, is ball position and balance during the golf swing. First of all, ball position. If we put the ball too far forward or too far back, we might hit the ball too early or too late, but also we might hit the ball too fat or too thin as well. So demonstrating this with a 7-iron, I would like to see the ball position more towards the centre of the stance. If we're going up to the drive, we'd like to making sure it's on the inside of the left heel. So that way we can maximise the potential. Now from this shot, the 7-iron ball position more towards the centre, it's encouraging me to hit down onto the ball, try and squeeze the ball out. I'm also, in my mind, I'm trying to almost de-loft the club through impact, trying to get a really strong penetrating flight through the air, which obviously then in my mind will increase my ball speed. So I'm just going to go ahead, make sure the ball position here at this point is sat a little bit more into the centre of my stance. I'm going to try and keep my swing speed at around about 89 to 90 miles per hour or so. I've absolutely nailed it. Flight scope's catching the ball. Like we said, the ball is slightly into wind. What are we saying with the...
Showing total distance 157. Smash was 1.27, so Andy can get up on that slightly.
I can get better, I thought I nailed that. So
yeah.
157, club head speed?
Club head speed was about, let me have a look, it was 91.1, so it's pretty good.
91.1, so I've already done one swing actually at 91 before.
Yeah. And
I was with a bad strike and that came out at like 120, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So much lower, certainly the smash factor on that was much higher.
If the smash factor gets less than 0.6, you can actually have a club head speed which is faster than the ball speed.
That wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't.
So I'm going to try and slow the swing down, just get a little bit more distance.
Nice strike. Good strike.
Thank you. That felt pretty good.
Yeah, you've got a smash factor of 1.32 there. Club head speed is down slightly.
Good.
Which is good.
What's that?
89.4. It's
right.
Not much, but a little bit. But your ball speed is at 117.8.
Distance?
158.
Right.
Guys, you remember at the start of this session, Andy was mentioning he hits his 170 yards. Come on then.
Do I see it? These range balls.
I know, these range balls. These two-piece balls, they just don't hit it as far, do they?
I hit that quite well. I turned it over a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that looked good. That looked long.
It got caught.
Oh, there we go.
It got caught on the wind.
Just need to ask, and Andy will prevail.
Let's say 170 carry.
Wow. Club head speed 98.5. Ball speed 123. Smash is down, but it's 169 yards.
Oh, a yard short. 1 minute, I'll just put a yard on it for you.
Go on then, please, please. Don't turn it into a 5-iron.
Gone high. A lot of wind. Nice strike again.
Yep.
Speed probably a little bit down maybe.
170. There we go.
There we go, you see?
Good man.
Man of my word. Okay, so, but that's, to be honest with you, that wasn't me trying to gun it either. I feel like I got another 3% left there to hit it.
3%. 97%.
The most important thing is using your swing speed, get your strike, then when you've got the strike, then think, well, this is consistent now, I've got a consistent technique with this swing speed, now up my speed, and then bring my strike with it. That's when we start adding more consistency to the distance as well. Not just about adding speed or adding strike. We try and do strike, then we add the speed, and then we bring the stride back in again. Just making sure that they move together. That's when you consistently start to get a little bit more distance.
Yeah. I've got a point I'd like to give Dave. Dave, try this one. So Andy's talked about moving the ball forwards. Just to help with the strike, some people, they don't have the separation between the backswing and the downswing. It's just one. So for example, now I'm swinging, it's just back and through. It's all as one piece. So there's no transitional phase for the downswing. So Dave, try this drill at home. It is only a drill, so don't be doing it. If you're hitting 100 balls, make sure you're only doing this maybe for 20-30%, so 20-30 balls, not all of them. So just get to the top of your backswing and pause. Okay, and then what we want you to do is drive with the left hip. Okay, so what we're trying to do there is we're trying to make segregation between the upper body and the lower body. So just work on getting to the top, pause, and go.
Nice, good strike.
It was actually quite good.
Lovely rhythm and tempo on the way down as well. You can see the hips start to move before the upper body. Lower body then starts to drag the upper body through impact.
Yeah, and hopefully what that'll do is with this pause at the top, just very short, half a second pause, it's just really going to help you then drive the body through on the downswing.
Help transfer a bit of extra weight as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like a boxer. If we're a boxer, we're not going to go like this into the fight. We're going to go boom.
I've seen it a few times.
Pub crawls.
So, one more of these, and then we're going to work on the second point, which we mentioned at the start of the video, is balance.
Yeah.
And we have some really nice, interesting balance boards to be going with. Right, Fletch, you've got the best balance out of the pair of us.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I'm closer to the ground. I'm not like a beanpole when swaying.
I sway in the wind.
Yeah.
So,
what do you want from me? Come on.
I want you to stay on there and hit it.
On these?
So, balance is massively important during the golf swing. We want to start with the weight kind of in the centre of the feet. Again, a little bit too often we see golfers falling forwards or falling back, or even in terms of trying to transfer weight, either try and transfer too much towards a target or fall back off the target on the way through impact. So it's important to try and keep the weight strong in the feet. And this is obviously a drill that you might not be able to do at home because you don't have these, but I would just maybe say put an old golf shaft down and just put it through the middle of your feet, and you'll be able to feel it under the arch of your foot, and you'll be able to be aware of maybe where you are during the swing. It'll just give you a slightly different perception. Also, what I tell a lot of my golfers to do is actually curl the big toe in. So dig the big toe into the sole of the shoe, and it really helps you with a bit of stability through the foot. And some people still do it on the golf course. They walk off with cramp at the end of it, but it was well worth it. Okay, no pain, no gain. Curl the big toe in, and when you're swinging, you can really feel you staying a lot more centre. If you've got them kind of quite relaxed, you'll feel yourself fall forwards or fall to the toe. So the big toe curling is a good one that I was taught many years ago. So Fletch is going to demonstrate with the balance pads.
Great.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
If you've got these, great. Just make sure obviously it's the right distance from the ball. You will be a couple of inches higher off the ground. That's why Fletch likes demonstrating.
Yeah. Oh, I'm taller than you now. Wait.
So let's see how Fletch can strike it. When he follows through, he will be probably falling slightly towards the toe or the heel, because obviously after the strike and the momentum. But what we're looking for here is him staying really strong and powerful through the centre of his body. There will be a little bit of lateral movement as he moves through impact, but during the swing we're not moving towards the toes and we're not moving towards the heel, so we're staying very centred, hopefully.
Yeah, so guys, I'm really focusing on my weight feeling centred, and just my spine angle also to stay the same throughout the backswing and down to impact. Ooh, a bit thin, but...
Because you're taller.
Yeah, I need a longer club. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Transitional phase happens. Oh, there we go. Now it's possible. What's these? 1 inch longer, Carter. Right. Oh, I'm not used to seeing a blade. Okay. Oh yeah.
Better. Again, pretty good balance on the way through there. You're pretty central.
Yeah, you've seen the ball actually moved a bit.
Yeah.
With my foot.
Just a touch kind of towards the heel on the way through, but like I said, you're gonna, with the momentum of the swing and obviously the transition, you're going to move a little bit during the swing, but you're going to move quite a lot. The most important thing is that he didn't end up back here, he didn't fall forwards, or he didn't kind of have to step off them over towards here. The weight will move ever so slightly forwards and back. It has to be honest with you, at that sort of speed. But he doesn't end up away, he doesn't end up completely off them. A lot of golfers we see would probably end up off these, and they do end up off these.
Yeah.
There's been no injuries yet recorded.
Not here.
Not here. Not recorded.
Not recorded. Liability form was signed before. Okay.
Brilliant.
That was a good one.
Really good. Again, fantastic balance on the way through. So you got maximised his strike there as well. So there's two really good drills to be using whilst practicing. Making sure the ball position is correct, maximise the strike through that position. Also as well with the balance, making sure that you're not losing balance, because again, if you lose balance after you've hit the ball, the chances are you've already started moving that way before you've hit the ball, and therefore striking will be inconsistent.
Yeah.
So guys, if you've enjoyed that, like Dave's done, please comment below, let us know what you want to see that you've not already seen, something we can answer, and obviously interact with yourselves is exactly what we want to be doing. Please also subscribe to our social media sites, which are
Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram, YouTube, what
That's
you're
it.
all on at the moment.
Yeah, exactly, we're on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell for some notifications as
Ding,
to
ding, ding, ding.
the ding ding ding, as when we upload some new videos. It will be on a daily basis from now on as well. So guys, please check out the channel as much as possible and share all the videos if you enjoy them as well. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.
Bye bye.